Okay. Look at that. How mumsy is that? How how much do I want to be a grandmother in that? Very much so. Look, that's like what your nan, I can't wear that. I can't. I wore it when I was pregnant, but yeah, I can't excuse myself, I'm not pregnant. So, hello, humanoids. Let me just open my phone so I can see you. How are you? I don't know, I think Joe might be there. I'm going to pretend I'm talking to Joe. Might be Laurie. Hi, Joe. Hi, Laurie. Hi, telephone. Telephone's waking up. Oh, there's three. There's three of us sitting here. And Stephen's still wearing his Lego outfit, look. Look at that, look. He can't get out of it. Hi, Kerry. He's still wearing that suit. We need to do something about this. I don't know what we can do, but there must be something. There must be a way around it. Okay, I've found Joel now. Okay, Kerry, you ready? Stephen made me use this tripod, but it doesn't really work for me. But we'll try. And he said, why don't you use your phone? You should stream on your phone. Why? Because I get messages constantly from humans. Turn that off. Yeah, but from humans. Well, I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway, so let's stretch before I rip into my partner. Such is the joys of lockdown. All right, so let's just do a butterfly stretch. I doubt that they can even see my legs because of my phone. So, how are you? Tell me how you are. How's your lockdown going, Kerry? Let's take 3 massively irritated breaths out. 1. 2. Hey Matt, you gonna do stretchiness with us? Go on. We're just doing irritated, exhausted breaths, aren't we? Okay. And the 3rd one. Okay. Good to see you all. So we'll start with a simple stretch. This thing is not working for me, Stephen. This thing. Yes. Anyway, he's looking at me strange. So what we'll do is, so your legs are crossed. I'm sure no one can see. He made me use this thing. Alright, that'll work a bit better maybe. I'm crooked, but you will survive. So what you need to do is, so you've got your arm, take an arm across, and the other arm will just be touching the floor. So I'll do it this way so you can see. So it's just a simple twist. So hand on one side, and then you're stretching like this. Okay? Stretching. Long neck. Okay, make sure you're dropping both your shoulders. Breathing in and out. You should get a nice twist here. And just go as far as is comfortable. You can put this hand around here and grab the other thigh if you want. Or you can just leave it here as... I was going to say the word leverage, but my partner was speaking about leverage today and saying it was a business term.
Bullshit.
I don't know anything about business. He was talking about...
Business bullshit.
Business, anyway. Don't care. Alright, other side. Breathing in. Oh my god. Okay, other side. So, putting the other hand on your knee and twisting round. Long back. So, nice stretch. Oh. Yes, it's necessary for me to make old lady sounds. Whenever Stephen makes those sounds, I call them old man sounds. Anyway. Breathing. Drop the shoulders. Lots of space between the ears and the shoulders. that's a good little stretch. Okay, and unraveling. Oh, let's just do some shoulder stuff just in time for my own physiotherapy stuff. Good. So Matt will do whatever he wants. Stephen will play with his phone. And so just roll the shoulders forward. Should probably be standing up, but next time we'll do that. So let's just do some swinging over. So what you'll do is breathe in and out, over to the side. Now you can either be like this, that's probably going to be the preferred position. I have extremely long arms, so I'll put my arm down here. And you're just stretching. Oh, that's nice. I would be able to ask you how your week was, but you can't reply anyway if you're doing this. Hello, Joe. I hope you've recovered from your Lego bashing session. Breathing in and up and out to the other side. So holding there. Again, making sure you've got a lot of space between your ear and your shoulders, that you're reaching for an arch. You're an arch there. You can hold yourself here, whatever. It needs to be as if you were between two, that your torso is between two panels of glass, yeah? So you're not hunching forward or anything like that, that you're making sure the stretch is long. Okay, and coming up. Okay, we can just make that dynamic now. So you breathe in, out as you go over. In, out as you go over to the other side. In, out. In, out. In, out. One more. In and out. Okay. Let's take the arm across to stretch. Tell me if you need more light. It's quite dark in here.
I'll turn it on.
Alright, so you're taking the arm across. You should feel a stretch across here and a little bit across the arm. So you just, the arm is flat against the body. And should probably start with some breathing, actually. My son says actually, but he can't. Keep breathing. So your breathing should be...
Actually.
Yeah, he says actually. He can't say an L. Actually. And just breathe into all the points of tension that you can feel. So mine is
Over
across
here.
the top of the shoulders, the human to the left of me, apparently. You're not a pain, you're a joy. Okay, and the other side, just shake that out. So the arm goes across. And you're, again, hinging, so... And just take a stretch. And breathe. I feel like I have a little teenager next to me, because he's like doing his own thing and checking his phone. He's gone. How lonely. Alright.
It's spooky early, but I just need to get some more stuff.
Okay. That's good. Okay, let's do a breathing thing. so that we may land. So I can put you up here while I do breathing. This was a bad move. Oh well, you live and you learn dodgy things. Alright, so, oh now. Fuck this thing. Anyway, I will never try that again. So, sitting here, you put your fingers on, I don't know why I didn't just use my computer. Anyway, put your hands here, put your fingers in Chin Mudra, which is this. Now, try and get the tips to touch and a circle to be made. And these three fingers are out. I find it very difficult to do. But, so you put them together, put them on your knees. You can either put your feet into lotus, or just have one leg down, which is half lotus, or just crossed. It really doesn't matter anyway. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the other hand. Now, you're going to make this shape. So you're like hugging the first two fingers with your thumb, and the next two like that. Is that right? No. You're just holding, there's no thumb. So you're just putting the two fingers together. What you're going to do is close the right nostril. So leave these fingers here. Closing the right nostril, we're going to breathe in for 4. Then what you're going to do is you're going to close both nostrils for 4. And then you're going to release on the right hand side. So you can take the thumb off. And then you're going to breathe out for 4. And then in for 4, block, out for 4. Okay? So, ready. So just breathing out. And you're breathing in through the left nostril, right one is blocked. In. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out of the right side. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Block. 2, 3, 4. Out. Breathe in. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. In. Block. Breathe out. Breathe in. Block. Out. Breathe in. Block. Then you're going to breathe out for 8. So breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4. Block. 2, 3. Out for 8. 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. 2, 3, 4. Out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 8. And that's good. I feel a lot clearer now. Amazing. Amazing what some breath will do. So yes, so what we can do now is we can just stretch. Oh, I don't want to show you my feet. I don't want to show you my feet. So what you can do is so like we do when we do the Fridays class, take the palm of one of your feet and put it against your inner thigh. You're going to stretch up. So when you're stretching up, you're pulling your stomach in. You're making sure your back's not arched in a way that will affect you, but you're pulling your stomach in. Even that is a position in itself. If you do it well, you'll be sucking your stomach in. Your shoulders are dropped and your arms are long. Okay, now what you're going to do is lift up. So you're lifting up out of your pelvis and you're leaning forward. Now again, here it's a stretch. So you got a long neck. So don't do this. It's a long neck. And you're just stretching forward. You can either flex the foot or you can leave it sitting there floppy as mine is. And so all the while, make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. If you want, you can put your arms, but you can interlace your fingers and put them behind your back. Kind of keeps the shoulders back, and just lean forward, or you can support yourself. And just stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. That's nice. It's nice to do this. It's just your morning, but it's my evening. Getting there anyway. Okay, lifting up. I'm coming out of it. Okay, so we go to the other side. So leg out, swap, put the other foot on your inner thigh. Stretching up. Again, ears away, shoulders away from the ears. Your long neck, drop shoulders, reaching up, stomach pulled in, and reaching forward. So you stretch there, it's good. If you can lie across your body, or across your leg, that's fine. Today's not a very stretchy day in my life, which I'm fine with. So, and just so long as your positioning is good, you're flat back. I'm going to put my hands behind my back. If you're doing the same, make sure your clasp is the alternate clasp. You'll know because it's uncomfortable. It won't feel natural to you. Yeah? And all the while, breathing your oxygen into the places where you can feel tension or, that are just a bit tight. And coming up. Alright, we don't usually do this, but let's do it a second time to see how much more give your leg has when you do it. So you're reaching up, stomach's being pulled in, you can flex your toe back if you'd like, drop the shoulders, neck is loose and reaching forward. Yeah, I got a lot more space going on this time, which is nice because I was feeling rather rickety. Yeah, and just breathing in. It's good to do exercises a second time. Stretches in particular. Long neck. You can flex your foot if you want, or just leave it sagging like a mine. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Coming up. Reaching up to finish it and bring it down, and we'll just go to the other side. So other foot out, palm of your foot on the inner thigh. making sure you're nicely, you know, that both seat bones are on the floor, pulling the stomach in. I mean, if you're doing this properly, your back muscles, you will feel them a bit because they're working hard just to keep you upright. So reaching up, so shoulders are dropped, neck is long and relaxed, and you're reaching forward. Okay. It's nice that Matt does his physiotherapy. That's good. Look at that. See that? See those roots? That's called 3.5 weeks lockdown. Okay. So breathing oxygen into the places where it's tight or tense. So the shoulders are relaxed, neck relaxed. One more breath. And coming out, up. Okay, good. So you shake the legs a bit, shake them. Now we're going to do some cat-cow. Why? This is very good for extension and it's very good for strengthening the body. Salut Jean. So I'm going to tuck this in so you can see here. So what we're going to do is like this, yes, and then up. So you're going to arch. So I guess that's arching. What's this? They're both arching. But anyway, so you're going to breathe. So you're going to breathe in like that and out like that. So let's go. Breathing in as you curve your spine. Breathing out as you up. Always feels wrong to me. Breathing in, I breathe in, feels normal. No, I don't know. Do what you want. Guess that's out. Breathing in. That makes more sense to me. Breathing out. Arching your spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. It's got to be in. Now, what you can do is just do this. So it's like you're looking to either side. But it just, as you breathe into one side, breathe out to the other. I guess it's like a dog. But if you're doing this as a dynamic movement, it's good for your spine. So hold your stomach in and we'll breathe out to one side. So breathe into one side, out the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you can do some circles with your spine. All spine movement is good. So what I'm going to say is breathe. So you're breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Other way. Breathing out, breathing in, out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. So with all these positions like this, just do what you need to do to get oxygen into your system, yeah? Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're conscious of your breath and moving your spine. All right, now we're going to do bird dogs. So you can... If it's hard for you, just do the leg. Yeah, if you can't do the balance like that, just lift the leg. So you can just do single legs. So you can do leg, leg. If you are fine with doing it, so you'll be doing alternate leg to arm. So you'll be breathing in like this and breathe out. And we hold it. So long neck, stomach in, and reaching forward. Breathing in, breathing out. We hold this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Breathing in, breathing out. Now remember, flat stomach, long neck, long arms, and down. Okay, so do whatever movement you need to do to feel fine. We'll do the other side. So for me, that's my left arm, my right leg. So you're breathing in, holding everything in, arch. So again, if it's hard for you, just do the leg. It's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as you're getting length and you're breathing, it's good. So we're breathing in, breathing out. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Always make sure you're supporting the back with your stomach muscles. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So shake out. I don't know why I found that difficult today. Very strange. I guess because it is. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch. So like you do for a lunge, I'm going to turn the light on so you can see better. So I'm feeling the need for a calf stretch today because after fit as Fridays, my friend and I did fit as Saturdays and Sundays. So what you're going to do is, so I'll show you on this side, just do this and we do a lunge. If it's too hard, what can well, anyone it's not too hard for, just go like that. If it's hard, you can put the knee down or sit like this for now. If anything's ever too difficult, just put yourself child position. So child position is either like this, yeah? Or you can do it with your legs spread like this, okay? So if you find anything difficult, just do that and breathe. So here, we're in a lunge position, but you should be okay. So, lunge position here. So we're holding it. Now, what you're going to do is just moving back and forth. So go back down to the knee and breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. In, out. In, out. So when you're breathing out, you can flex the toes, yeah, and it's just getting all the cobwebs out of parts. When it's a non-held stretch, you're really just looking for parts that need movement. So it's nothing set to it. And breathe out. Okay, let's try it. Go the other side. So you've got your leg forward, and we're just, so you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in and out. Now, for some people will know how to do one, and some won't. So this is downward dog. If you can't do downward dog, actually we can do this together anyway. So we're just going to do this stretch. So you can just put your bum in the sky, put your arms down, and it's just a nice shoulder stretch, like this. Okay, if it's not comfortable for you, you can either do it like this, so you're putting your arms behind and doing a nice stretch backwards, yeah? Or you can stay as I was, which is like this. And I find it's a good stretch in the, whatever that is, in the armpit. In the armpit. So do 3 breaths here now. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go for something easy, sleepy. Easy, sleepy. So this one is, you know this one. So you can either do it just with your arms out, like crucifix stance, and you just take the knees across. I'll do it the other way so you can see. So you're just taking the knees across and you're getting a twist, yeah? Or, if you prefer, you can have that leg, the leg bent, the one you're taking over bent, and the other one straight. And you can take it over, or you can actually get that leg and wrap it round. Doesn't really matter. It's all the same stretch. As long as you keep both shoulders on the floor, on both sides, and you're breathing and you feel a twist along your lower spine. But generally the most gentle will be the one just 2 knees together, taken across the body. And so just lie there and breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Make sure there's lots of space. Okay, and you can come up. And let's go to the other side. So me, I've done pretzel leg. If your legs were just like this, you just take them across and look to the other side. Sorry, I forgot to say that, but look to the other side. Whatever position you're doing, whether you're doing this one, whichever one you're doing, make sure you look to the opposite side of where your legs are twisted towards. And both shoulders on the floor. And just enjoy it. It's so rare that you take like time to be in the body. And this pain aside, it's quite a pleasant experience. Breathing in and out. Shoulders are relaxed, neck relaxed. coming out of it. Very good. Alright, so what we're going to do now is just have a little rock if you can. Little rock. Oh, so nice. If you can't rock that way, you can just rock like this. Doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is take your right leg, take your right ankle, put it over the left ankle. So you like this. Yeah. And you're just going to pull. So take your right ankle, put it over your left knee. And now you pull the left knee towards yourself. Okay, so head's on the floor. Now you should feel the stretch along here. So you're pulling the knee in. And I'd say your shin, your right leg shin is perpendicular to the other leg, the leg where you're grabbing the knee. You should feel a lovely stretch along here. Nice, I like this one. I could live here. And so what you can do now is take that leg that was bent across the body and bring it here. Now you can either have the leg on the floor flat, yeah? You have the flat foot on the floor, or you can have it outstretched. Doesn't really matter. And this leg here, you're just pulling towards you now. You can either pull at the calf, you can pull here, you can pull here. As long as you're not on the knee, you can pull from anywhere else. And you're just wanting to reach up. So it's not about getting it closer to your face. It's about getting lift and stretch. And don't be lifting your hip either. Both hips are on the floor. So you're just breathing in and out. And just welcoming more length and more stretch. Alright, now do some circles with your foot. You can't see my foot, but I'll show you my gorgeous foot. So circles one way. Yeah? And then the other way. You're going to flex and point. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Nice. Take that leg down. You can shake it a bit if you want. And we're going to do the other side. So I'll be taking my left leg across the right, yeah? And I'll be taking my right knee and hugging it. I probably should have done that side first, then you would have seen, but we've been doing this a little while now, so anyway, breathe into that stretch in the hip flexor. I love that stretch. I love all stretches, actually. So you should feel it along the dark and a little bit of the leg, but anywhere is fine. As long as you feel something, you know. Oh, I can't believe my feet have made it. At least it's private. I'll just try and cover it up. Although I know I'm amongst people with imperfect feet, so we're all good. Keep breathing. Okay. Always thinking, long neck, whenever you want to rock the neck from side to side, you know, the head from side to side. Just to check that you're not gathering tension, because that would defeat the purpose to stretch class and come out with a tense neck. No. Alright, so this leg up. Can you see my foot? Yes, almost. But anyway, this leg So you're picking it up. You can either have the leg flats or this. Don't be lifting the hip. Both hips are on the floor. I put my leg down and you're just holding for a stretch, a scissor stretch. So always scanning your body, like, are my shoulders relaxed? Yes. Is my neck long and loose? Yes. Are my hips on the floor and square? Yes. Am I lifting? You know, this muscle is lifting, lifting, everything's lifting this way. As you're doing circles with your foot, yeah? One way, and the other way. Ready? And now just flex back, flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point. Good. Take it out. You can shake your legs. Good shaking. Okay. Oh my God. It's so crunchy. Alright, so this one, what we're going to do now is, it's probably more a strength thing, but strength is good for us anyway. So we're just going to lie straight and you're going to lift your legs. Yeah, we do this in the other class sometimes. We're going to lift for 5 seconds and drop. And so everything's tense. Your bum will be tense. I'll put myself maybe like this. You can see my legs. There we go. Okay. And so everything will reach forward like a Superman. So you're going to have a long neck. Yeah. And you breathe out. And everything is going to lift you. Hold for 5. And go. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Long neck. 4, 5, and drop down. Again, you're going to breathe out, up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop down. And one more. Breathing in. You're being too noisy, Stephen.
I'm just having some cake.
I don't care.
I don't care.
He's having cake. Ready? Lift up.
I'm going to get to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And drop down. Okay, that's good. Oh, this feels nice. Actually, that just feels nice like this. That side stretch. So if you want to lie on your side and just push yourself to a place that feels comfortable. It's quite good because it's a bit of a balance. If you find balance hard, just put your leg forward. And if you don't, then you're using a bit more core strength. And just enjoy that stretch there. You want to make sure your neck's long, that there's no tension being retained. And yeah, you need to put your hand there. For balance, you can. If you want to stay there. Not. Most important is that you're keeping the relaxation through the body. And down. Oh. Alright, let's try one more on that side. My hip bone's in the way. So, ready? If your hip bone's in the way, do that as well. Ready? And up. So stretching. Long neck. Nice stretch down here. Down this. So everything must be space. Always making space. And down. Even that just feels nice. Just I quite like that.